On to some sizzling sports action as our Filipino ballers made a gallant stand against their Aussie opponents at the FIBA 3x3 Asia Cup. But in the end, Alice Kunik and the rest of the Australian team were just too much for the national team. Carlo Pimentuan has the story.
The Gilas Pilipinas 3x3 women's team will open the final day of competitions in the 2019 FIBA 3x3 Asia Cup with a battle in the quarterfinals against powerhouse Australia. The Philippine team headed into the quarterfinals with a 4-1 win-loss tally. They defeated Samoa, Vanuatu, and Chinese Taipei in the qualifying stage before dropping a game against Japan and rebounding with a victory against Sri Lanka in the pool stage to qualify for the top 8. Australia, on the other end, topped their tough pool as they defeated defending champion New Zealand and top-seeded China. Gilas started out well with Janine Pontejos heating up early from the outside, scoring on back-to-back two-point shots.
Pontejos for two. The wing gets to the elbow to Pontejos once again for two.
However, Australia went on a 6-1 run that allowed them to gain the advantage.
Straight to the rack. They're looking to get a bucket here. Down low to the block. A little dream shake, the straight and a make. Now Zavic. Tie ball game. 4-4. Bernardino down low. Try to fall off. And they're going to come away with possession. Big board. Rebound.
The Filipinas momentarily tasted the lead midway through the match with Afril Bernardino and Jack Daniel Animam punishing Australia's interior defense with drives to the basket.
10-9. Australia with a 1-point lead. 5 minutes 54 seconds. Made in the game. What am I doing out there? Castro with the ball. Out to Pontejos.
The Aussies regained control as their shots started to fall from the outside, and this also coincided with the Philippine team reaching the penalty situation as they had no other recourse but to play extra physical against their opponents who towered over them.
Against the Philippines. The Philippines looking to get a stop here. Pulls up for two. He's good. Coming out.
An N1 play from Alice Kunik of Australia ended the campaign of Gilas 3x3 women's team in the quarterfinals as they won 21-16.
Against the Philippines, final score 21-16.
Janine Pontejos led the attack for the Philippines with 8 points. Bernardino chipped in 5, Aninam 2, and Claire Castro added 1 point.
Gusto ko laban lagi. Kasi anong mangyari? Hindi tayo papa. You know, we have some clauses. Maraming may konti pa tayong kailangan. But the thing is, makikipaglaban tayo sa top sa world dyan. Okay? Ganyan dapat. Okay?
We put up a very good fight with Australia and sobrang proud ako sa team namin kasi who would have thought na makakarating kami hanggang quarterfinal.
Nakita namin na medyo kinabahan talaga sila. Hindi nila expected na ganun yung kakalabasan ng game namin kasi siguro in-scout nila kami, medyo mabagal yung dating namin sa ibang team. So ngayon parang napaghanda namin sila pero hindi, yun talaga na natalo kami sa height nila eh. So yun talaga yung challenging sa amin.
Sobrang happy lang kasi hindi namin din akalain na makasabay kami sa Australia. Parang napatunayan din namin na kaya na naman pagsabay kahit anong country pa.
Kasi first time ko, tapos maganda yung kinalabasan ng game namin. Malungkot lang kasi maganda yung laro namin eh. Kinulang lang talaga ng oras at saka late lang nag-sink in na kailangan bumawi.
I know, we could do so much more. I know this is our first time also in the Asia Cup, and just proud to be here, just proud to be representing the country. Thank you for the opportunity with Sir Al Panlilio, Ryan Gregorio, and everybody supporting San Miguel, Smart, Ever Bilena, and everybody na talagang kung bibigyan lang kami ng pagkakataon na makapag-representa sa country natin every time na meron ganito, it would be very helpful for the future of women's basketball.
The squad will head home Monday night and they will be rejoining the rest of their team to continue their preparations for the upcoming Jones Cup and the Southeast Asian Games.
Alis na ako, baba.
Bye, Doc.
From Changsha, China, Carlo Pamintuan, We Are One News.